Mhm.
Can I speak?
Mhm.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us. We are so excited. We are at Winchendon, Mass, on the Murdock-Whitney house, which we're truly excited. And Mara, which is holding the phone, the camera, already spotted a shadow in the house. So we are very excited for that. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually show you the outside of the beautiful house, and then we're going to go inside, tour of the house with all the lights on, and then we'll take it from there on the live investigation. I just want to give a great thanks to Brian, AJ, Nando, Matt for getting Global Ghost Hunt all together, for the hard work and dedication you all guys did. I'm just truly appreciated for being a part of this. So thanks again. So let's actually, Mara would like to take a picture of the beautiful house. So this house was built in 1850, and eventually in the year 2000 is when the Historical Society took it over when the family passed. So we are just going to go inside, take a tour. And then, if anybody, please participate. If anybody has any comments or anything like that, if you see anything or hear anything, please just let us know. And we'll definitely, I'm actually a test on my phone and watching this. So we're actually going to go to the entrance and go right in. That's beautiful. The door open, otherwise it would completely close on us. So welcome. All right. So this area here is actually, I believe, the dining room. And as you can see here, a lot of the pieces are actually was original here. The woodwork is absolutely beautiful. So I want to make sure I have the gentleman's name correct. Alicia Murdock was actually the owner here with his wife Rohana, and they actually had 3 kids: Ellen, Sophia, and George. Unfortunately, George died at the age of 7, and then Sophia eventually took the house over, and that's when it eventually ended up at the Winchendon Historical Society. So this is actually the kitchen area right here. So again, the house was built in 1850. It was renovated by Sophia. So there are additional add-ons to the house. Outside, I believe the garage is an add-on in certain areas of the house. So this is where we have all our mess and snacks and everything here. Okay. And then we're gonna go back over here. The entrance. It's like a maze here. Okay. So we're gonna go over here to where the library is. Over here. Let me put some lights on too so people can see. There we go. That's the library. Is it not going? Oh, sorry about that. So this is the parlor room where there's actually an electric organ. And this is actually a portrait of George himself. And this is his horse. So we have a camera upstairs. We have a bunch of bells, cat balls, recorders upstairs on the floors of the bedrooms where most of the activity occurred. There is Rohana's bedroom, George's, and I believe Sophia's room. So we'll head up there shortly. And Mara and I did do readouts throughout the whole house beforehand. So we did get some hot peaks. So we were trying to determine whether or not they were heat related or whether or not they were just natural occurrences. And then majority of the house was within the EMF range. So we got already the readings of that. So we know where we stand if there are any spikes. Okay, so over here is like a big room that they had events. So Sophia was a great piano player. She played for like a lot of events. Unfortunately, her piano was donated away. So this is not the actual piano that she spent time on. No, we have a cat ball right there. Okay. And here is just like an event area right here that they do functions and things like that. There's the chairs. This little guy totally freaked me out when I walked in here with the lights off. So that's why, yeah, I was not expecting him or her. I don't know. So that's that. Okay, so now we are going to go up to the second bedroom. If I remember how to get there. Oh, wait, it's this way. Yeah, I'm just going to go up the grand stairwell right here. Okay, so we are going to, so this There are some historical over here, some historical Vietnam, like remembrance and heroes and things like that. So that is here. Here is Abraham Murdock, and over here is Sophia Morris Murdock over here. Okay, so we are leading into the bedrooms now. So we have here, we have, this is just an extra room over here. Over here is just more things, which I'll show you if I can get the light on. Here we go. All right.
I think it was this window.
Yeah.
We saw the shadow.
This is where we shot the shadow.
That's where we saw the shadow.
It would make sense because it's a lot of history right here. We have the Civil War. We have some lieutenants' pictures. So we do have a lot of history right here. So it does make sense. How amazing, huh? Like, look at these helmets. Absolutely amazing. German. Okay. Now over here, I believe this was, we can't decide whether or not this was George's room or Sophia's room. The president of this historical society just basically let us in and left. So we're just trying to decide whether or not which one of the kids' rooms this was. But I do have a video recorder there, a voice recorder, I mean. And I do have a cat wall here also and some other things. Oh, I wonder if this must be absolutely beautiful. I wonder if that was Rohana. It's a beautiful picture. And the wallpaper is absolutely beautiful right here. All right. So this is actually Rohana's bedroom. And then the bathroom is right next door. We think this is actually a younger picture of George because it's not really labeled. And it does look like him.
And there's the baby clothes.
Yep, and the baby clothes, definitely.
Could be his christening.
Yeah, look at this chair, it's absolutely beautiful. It could be, definitely the christening. Yeah, you're right.
Could be a christening.
It could be, very well. Oh, the cat ball just went off. Maybe that's a yes? Thank you if that was you, Rohana or George. Thank you. And then this is the bathroom here. Thank you, Rootless Destination. Your investigation was absolutely amazing. Hi, Abyss. Yours was also. I'm so excited for everybody to join. Okay. Do we want to go up to the third floor?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This house is kind of a maze, so we'll just have to figure out how to get up there.
down and up.
Yeah. Okay. Here we are. Oh. I don't remember that door being open. Do you?
No. Somebody just opened the door all by themselves.
Yeah, I honestly feel that this, there's not really any lights back here.
Nope.
Oh, down here's the, oh, okay, so there's a stairway that goes down to this section here.
Oh. Maybe they're trying to show us.
This is like an office, and then that's a bathroom.
Maybe they're trying to show us how to get around.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you so much because I'm completely lost here. Oh, I just heard footsteps.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? Okay. Well, we'll just continue on upstairs. Ooh. Heat does not rise, I tell you that, because it is chilly up here. Ooh, it's freezing up here. So there's a Christmas tree. This is like another. I honestly feel this was. I don't know. This is like a music religious room. The president did say that this is very active here with the historical books. So we'll do probably a reading up
The
here.
bookcase has been known to open all on its own.
Yes, definitely.
Violins. We have what looks like is a trombone. An organ.
And look at all these
Cello.
communions, right? Communion.
Yep.
Cups. Oh. Okay. All right, so this is another room right here. So again, this is one of the kids' rooms. Yeah. A lot of dolls here. So possibly this is Sophia's room. Because there are a lot of dolls here. Maybe we'll have a little tea party later on the floor. I have like a little teacup set up. That would be fun. Okay. And then I believe there's one more floor. But I believe this area just has offices. So we'll just quickly go up here and then we'll come back down and start the investigation. So the most active places we were told is in the bedrooms, although we did get some activity in that area that has George's picture and has the electric organ. But I'm thinking we'll hit the kids' bedrooms also. You have to see this amazing dollhouse. I honestly don't know the history of it. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. Oh, it's actually, it says the White House moves to the Whitney house. There's like some documentation here.
So the Murdock fortune was in wood mills. And Murdock's daughter Sophia married Mr. Whitney, who took over after Mr. Murdock was gone. So it stands to reason that they had this built for their daughter.
Oh, this is actually them building it. So this is Shirley White stands next to the miniature replica that she built of the farm in which she lives. Oh, okay. And then these are just pictures, and then details are important, right down to the details. So if you look actually in the house, it's actually pretty good. Maybe Mara could get like a good picture of it, but it actually, excuse me, it actually has like the detail of like
Plumbing.
the plumbing and things like that. It's so wicked cool. I wish I had one of these growing up, to be honest with you.
Goodness.
Yeah. It's like
Oops. Okay. They don't want it open.
yeah. And then here has like the houses and the plumbing. It's so cool. I absolutely love it. God, I wish I had one of these growing up. But I wasn't really a girly girl either, so I was a tomboy, to be honest with you. And then I believe that's about it. So we could decide, we'll probably dim the lights and we'll start out in the area on the first floor that had George's picture on it.
Many pictures.
Yes, many pictures. Okay. It's a absolutely stunning house. And across the street is actually the Isaac Moore house, which was converted into a bed and breakfast, a 3-bedroom bed and breakfast.
Airbnb, I think they said,
Airbnb.
yeah.
That is also supposedly has a lot of history and is haunted. But in order to do the 2 houses, it would have taken quite a long period of time. So we just decided to hit this one. And a wheelchair. Somebody must have had a wheelchair to go down, so we could just go down this way.
Yep. And it's so funny because it was freezing just going up and now it's warm again. Okay, it's back on.
Back on? Okay.
Here we go.
All right. So I got some my notebook so I could sketch some drawings or write things down if they come to me. So we are gonna go in the room that has the Mara, should we shut some of the lights down?
Sure.
Just some of them. All right. Let's get to that place where the drawing was. Do you remember where it was?
The who?
Do you remember where that was?
What?
The drawing. With George.
Upstairs. With the
rocking chair and the electric organ?
stairs.
Was it upstairs?
I believe so. Oh, no, it was down here. Sorry.
Sorry, guys. It's again, it's a huge house, so we're just.
So many rooms.
It's over here.
Yep.
Oh, here we are. So let's just do a little bit of. That's good.
Okay.
Right here. You could actually set it down.
Yep.
And then set it right here. one thing. I'll be right back. All right, I think we're just going to start right here. So I have with me a bell, which you can lightly just tap it and it'll go off. You could use that. And I also have the dowsing rods that we could use. And I have my sketch pad. And so I have this unit that I just got. It's called the Envoy. And actually what you could do is, I'll turn it on. And then it's able, if you press it down, put it on a surface, it actually scans to alphabet. What was that?
Don't know.
Did that come from the second floor?
Not sure.
Okay. Like I was saying, so it goes through the alphabet, it goes through yes or no, or it goes through emojis, things like that. So what I'm going to do, because I'm still getting to learn this, so I'm actually going to go to a yes and no mode here. Sorry, I'm just getting used to this unit. It's brand new, so let me just turn it to yes. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to put it right here. And then we're just going to ask questions and see what happens. And then also in conjunction to that, Mara, do you want to do the dowsing rods?
Sure.
Okay. So you would hold it like that, and then I'll give directions on how to use it on each hand. So do you want to sit over there? And I will grab my sketching pad in case anything comes to me. And we could just ask questions.
So I sit right here?
Yep. And then this is the Envoy right here, if anybody's interested in seeing it. So we're just going to ask it simple questions, yes or no. And I'm actually, and I'll actually be on my sketch pad if anything comes to me. And then we'll get started. And then I'm trying to figure out if there's a way that we could put this right here. Maybe I could just sit right here so we could see everything. I don't know if we could. Okay. Let me go a little bit further back.
Sure, right there.
There we go. Yeah, it's right here. All right. So we just want to say thank you so much for allowing us to come into your beautiful house. We introduced ourselves earlier. My name is Suzette, and this is my close friend Mara. And then we just want to interact with you if you have anything that you would like to say or give us any messages. You could at least touch me if you would like to. I don't know how Mara would feel about that, but feel free to touch me. Feel free to knock, anything like that to get our attention. So we first want to ask, is there anyone here with us? So we have an Envoy unit on the table also, and you could just tap on it, yes or no, to get an answer for that. So, and then Mara has the dowsing rods. So for a yes answer, it would just be cross. You would just cross it. And for no, you would just have it go further away from each other. So is there anyone with us?
The left one is really trying to cross. Oh, I'm not doing this. Look at this.
So yes is to cross it, and no is further away. Why don't you put them a little bit further together? There we go. So you want to start over again so we could get a confirmation? Okay. So is there anyone with us? If you cross them, it's yes, and no is further apart from each other. You could do a little bit further.
I'm not doing this.
Mm-hmm.
This is doing this all by itself. Oh my God. Okay.
Let me get a little bit closer to you.
Oh.
Oh, that was just me. Sorry. Okay. I'm trying to get the envoy and then you together.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you very much. Can you uncross them, please? Uncross them would just go separate ways, further apart. Thank you.
This is weird. I'm not doing this.
I know you're not doing it. Okay. So is your name George? George, are you with us? Crossing is yes. Further apart is no. George, are you with us? I think George may be upstairs. Thanks again. Oh, there we are. Oh, George, you are with us. That's fantastic. Are you in this room? So why don't... Okay. Thank you. Can you uncross them, please? Further apart to uncross them. Thank you very much. So you are here with us. Well, it's a beautiful house, and thank you for reaching out to us. And I love your horse. I really do. What else should we ask George? Is your room upstairs the one with the dolls? Cross them for yes or further apart for no. Okay, so your room is not with the dolls. Let me simplify that. Is your room with the teddy bears?
A little bit.
Can you cross them for us if it's a yes?
Oh.
Cross them a little bit more, please. Thank you. I know it's hard to do. Thank you so much. Can you separate them out again, please?
This is so weird.
Thank you so much, George. So your room is upstairs with the teddy bears. Now we know. So Sophia's room is the one with the dolls. Correct? Cross them for yes. Let me get a better picture of this for you.
This is so weird.
Thank you so much. Oh, yes. And that actually responded yes also.
Okay.
Sorry, I can't have the camera on both, but that just responded yes. Excellent, excellent. George, do you know, were you I want to put this in the way that you can answer it, that it's not too complicated for you. Did you die when you were 7? Cross it for yes and out with a no. You may not know what age you passed.
Seems to be getting weaker.
Yeah. George, are you still with us? Cross them for yes. Or did you move? Okay. Maybe he's no longer with us.
He went upstairs.
Is there anyone else with us? Please let us know. Cross it with the yes and further away for a no. I think they moved upstairs. We've been hearing a lot of activity upstairs, so let's just go up there.
Okay.
And we'll move this equipment. Okay. So we're going to move the equipment and everything upstairs because it seems that's where George traveled to. And we're actually going to try to connect with Sophia also to do that. So we'll just grab everything. I could film you now because we'll just continue upstairs.
Get the yes and no?
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Anything else?
No, I think we're good. All right. Okay. I've got the voice recorder and we are heading upstairs. Okay. Okay. This is a beautiful lamp. Look at that.
Mm.
Oh my God, absolutely stunning. All right, we've been hearing a lot of noises up here, so we're on our way. I know you're very excited to talk to us. So,
Oh, get the portraits of them because I think it fizzled out when we tried to before.
okay.
So there's Mama, Rohanna Morse Murdock, there's George Murdock, and then Elisha Murdock.
Yep. That's a very uncommon name. Okay. So we are going upstairs in George's room here. Or should we go in the... let's just take it ear by ear. Okay. So where would you like to sit? In that chair or...
There's a happy ball in that chair, so maybe not.
Okay. Do you want to sit in between the dolls?
I'll sit right here on the edge.
Okay.
This thing's going nuts.
Yeah. We could just put it right here. Let's shut this off. It is going a little bit crazy. It doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So here we are. All right. Make sure I have the dowsing rods. I want to keep the lights on because I want to get good lighting. Okay. So we are here in George's room. Is there, George, are you with us in this room? So you cross the dowsing rods for yes and further apart for no. Fantastic, George. So this is your room. Were these your teddy bears? Okay. Can you put them further apart for right now, please? Can you uncross them, please, George?
Looks like he's trying.
You're trying. Thank you.
Oh my God.
All right. George, are these your teddy bears? Crossing for yes. Thank you. Can you uncross them, please?
My hands are shaking. Oh my God. This is crazy. Oh my God. Okay.
You know what? He's here.
Yeah, I
because
see them. I see the lights.
Look at this. Yep. I actually feel something too. I feel, yeah. It's very, it's not sadness at all. It's just very curiosity, like he's happy that somebody came to visit him.
I can feel curiosity.
Yeah. So what else are we gonna ask George? Let's see. George, do you come and visit here often? Cross it for yes, separate it for no.
Jesus Christ.
You do come here often because this is your home. Okay, can you uncross them, please?
Sorry, my hand just slipped.
That's okay.
It's shaking. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, George.
What the hell is it? Look at. Okay. Sorry, I cursed. I didn't mean to curse.
Oh, Mara cursed. George,
cursed.
I'm really sorry. I'm sorry.
I cursed. I'm sorry.
We apologize. We're so sorry.
Wow. Okay.
George, is anyone else here with you? Cross it for yes or further apart for no.
Further apart. Yep.
So you're the only one here right now? Yes, he's trying to cross them.
It looks like he's trying to cross them.
He's trying to cross them.
I don't know.
Sometimes you could put them down and then start fresh again, just for, there we go.
Jesus Christ. Sorry.
Shh. No swearing. No swearing.
Okay.
Myra has the Irish in her,
Yeah.
so you know.
Yeah. That's me.
So I want to ask this question again, George. Is there anyone else here with you or with us? So cross them for yes, further apart for no.
Oh my God.
Thank you very much. Can you uncross them?
Looks like he's trying to. Nope, now it's going in even more. Holy crap. What is going on?
George, can you uncross them, please?
Maybe he doesn't.
It may not be George anymore.
Maybe he doesn't like.
Try to put him down and then start fresh again.
Maybe
Okay.
he doesn't like thinking about if
Put
there's
it-
somebody else here.
Yeah, put him like this. Okay. All right, a little further close together. There we go. George, is there anybody else in the room with you? Cross for yes, further apart for no. I don't think George is with us anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anyone else with us? Please cross for yes and further apart for no. still. All right, Mara. Okay. So is there, Rohana, are you with us? So crossing is yes, splitting apart is no. Is there anyone with us? Crossing is yes, splitting apart is no. Let me put on the envoy too. There we go. I'm feeling like no one's here on this floor. I'm feeling
They
like
go downstairs.
I think they went back downstairs.
I think they did.
They're like playing. They're like some of them are like playing hide and seek, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So we're gonna head back downstairs because of course once we were up here we heard activity downstairs. That never fails, you know. So we are going to head back downstairs and grab all our stuff here. Something definitely missing in their camera.
Okay.
Messing with their camera. I know, huh? Like it's so weird. Certain areas in the house, the Wi-Fi is very sketchy, but yet when we were setting up, it was not perfect. Yeah. So okay, so we are going to travel to downstairs, and maybe we could bring. I think there's a bell and a ball downstairs. Sorry, everybody. I'm just gathering up the equipment.
You want to bring these two things?
No, the recorder's going to stay here.
Okay.
So we're gonna
What
travel on.
about the little sparkly thing?
That could stay here too.
Okay.
You know, if George comes back up, he could play.
Okay.
So we are gonna travel downstairs, and I do have a camera here also, just in case. I'm wondering if we should go in here briefly.
Okay.
Just to do a little rod session in here, maybe. I have no idea where I put my book and my sketch. Like all over the place. But anyways, all right. So let's do some dusting rods here and see if there's anybody here. Is there anybody in this room with us? Crossing is a yes, and further apart is a no. No.
They went downstairs.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think they went downstairs, so that's where we're gonna go. You know what? I want to play so I have a 1850s tune on my phone that I want to play too, because that may spark up some energy also. It's like a duck, duck, goose. Peekaboo. All right. So let's go by the grand piano here. And, okay. So let's go over here. And I'm actually going to play on my phone a little tune and see if that spikes up things. Here. Where do you want me to sit? So why don't you sit right here? Okay. So I'm going to play on my phone the tune that I got here. So I'm going to go briefly out of tune. And then I'm going to go here. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to. That's out here. Okay. That's me. Did that just come from upstairs?
I don't know. I heard it though.
Okay.
Very faint, but I heard
it. I'm just trying to look through my Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to. It's so bizarre. I can't find it now. It's not any subscriptions. Here we go. Downloads. Okay, here we go. Hopefully everybody could hear it. Let me put the volume all the way up. I did bring a speaker with me, but I wasn't sure if it would die out. So let's play it. The battery's at 20%. I get a charger. This went on, guys. Just no lie. This just went on. It just turned on by itself. There we go. And believe it or not, I am just going to, Mara, would you be able to hold this for a minute? I'm going to get us, both of our phones have like 20% battery. So I'm going to get phone banks for us. I'll be right back.
I'll have to unplug this.
You may have to unplug that and then just put this in it. Oopies. Just keep it in your pocket.
That doesn't fit into my phone. This is an iPhone.
Maybe this one.
Yeah.
This one. fit? Oh, it's not fitting.
Hold on. Here, you hold this.
All right. I have another charger too.
I've got some.
Okay. We're figuring out the situation with the phones. Sorry. The logistics. Because, I mean, they were fully charged before we came in here, and now they're like at 20%, I think. Mine's almost dead myself. But I think we have, I think I have a charger also, Mara. Let's go back over here to the other room. I have a cord too here, if you don't have one. Oops. Did you find one?
Yep.
Okay, I have one too.
I've got a whole bunch.
Oh, you do? See,
Yeah.
just in case, you never know what will happen.
You gotta come prepared.
You gotta come prepared, yes. Yeah, I have one too. So, here's one.
For an iPhone?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just gonna put the bank.
Okay.
Oops. Uh-oh.
What's up?
It just completely, you have to put in your code. It just completely. Woo! Woo!
There
We are back. Yeah. Awesome. Woo! That was a quick call, huh? Always have cell phone banks, people, because you never know what will happen. You know, my phone probably is dead at this point. I'll charge it up later, no biggie. You know what? Actually, mine is 76%. So if need be.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
So
still on.
so that was not on, was it?
No.
It just clicked on and then it came on.
Yeah.
So
It's not,
okay.
It's not playing, but the light came on.
Maybe they wanted us to hear their kind of music.
I don't know.
Let's see here. That's a beautiful piece. That's just so weird. All right. So let's go with the rods. Is there anyone in this room with us? Cross for yes and further apart for no.
Oh. Okay.
Thank you very much. Can you uncross them, please?
Is it George?
Well, they need to uncross them first. Can you uncross them, please? They'll get confused if you repeatedly ask questions. Thank you so much. Is it George? George, are you with us? Cross for yes and further apart for no.
I think it's him again.
Oh, yeah. George, you're following us everywhere in the house. That's fantastic. Did you, can you please uncross them? Further apart to uncross.
Jesus Christ.
Stop trying, Mom. George, did you like the music that I just played? Cross for yes or further apart for no. Thank you. Yeah, it was a very happy piece, so I wanted to share it with everyone here and the viewers. Thank you. Can you uncross them, please? Thank you. So, George, where did I leave the bell? I had a bell with me, but I have a cat ball here, George. George, would you mind? So I'm going to place a cat ball next to Mara. Would you mind, once it stops, would you mind pushing it so it can light up again? Just wait until it starts, okay? Can you push it to light It won't hurt you at all. It's just a little toy. Would you mind pushing it or touch it to light up? Do you want me to move it so that it's not, maybe he's just a little bit shy. I'm going to move it over here. Okay. Just wait till it stops sliding. I should have brought the bell with me. Okay, George, can you touch the ball to let it light up? I wonder if he's with us still. George, can you touch the ball to let it light up? You know what? I don't think George is no longer with us. I think somebody else is.
I don't know.
Let's try the dowsing
Did
rods.
something scare him away?
I don't know.
He said he was here.
He said he was here. He does a lot better with the dowsing rod. So, George, are you still with us? Please cross the dowsing rods for yes, and then further apart for no. Nope, he's no longer with us.
Did he get scared when you asked if there was somebody else here?
I don't know. Is there somebody else here with us? Please, for yes, cross the rods, or for no, further apart.
I think we lost him.
George, if you're with us in this house, can you make a sign so we'll know where you are and come to you? Like knock on the door or make a clap or something where we could come and find you? I'm not getting anything right now.
No. Maybe he got tired of us.
Wait a minute. I thought I heard a little knock upstairs. George, if that was you, can you knock again? I heard it very faintly. It's very quiet now.
Yeah.
He liked the music, but I wonder if everybody else didn't like it. I don't know.
Like the cat ball.
Yeah. I'm just going to leave everything right here. Put it in my pocket. Where do you think we should go now? Back to the bedrooms, or should we hit over here maybe again?
Yeah, let's go there again.
Okay, I think so, because that's when
Seemed
we
to be the most
first.
active over there.
Yeah, maybe we should. I feel that we need to see if his mother's here too, or Mr. Murdock. So let's do that. Was that you?
What?
The little knocking? I heard a little knocking. Came from upstairs. Okay. Oh, some, okay. I could feel something here.
Okay.
Let me get some EVPs. Yep. Yeah, I feel cold right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So he's back. Maybe he's happier with the rocking horse.
Maybe. I'll put this cap all over by you, maybe. And the bell.
Yep.
Go either or. I have more tools and devices with me, but these seem to, just the basics seem to really work with me. And me being sensitive also, I like to use like my own like body to sense things also. So, all right. Do you think George is with us? All right, George, are you with us? Can you cross for yes and further apart for no?
Here we go. He's trying.
George, can you cross him a little bit more? Oh, thank you. So you went to this room. Okay. I can see why. I mean, your rocking horse is here, and it's a very comfortable room with your picture. And you're very handsome in that picture. That's a very, like that picture. It's very handsome. Okay. Hey, George, we have with us over here, we have a cat ball that you could touch to light up. And then we also have a bell, which you could lightly tap it to make it's kind of like a school bell, and neither of these will hurt you. So feel free if you would like to touch one of these, interact with them, or we could continue with the dowsing rods and ask you questions. So yes. Okay. George, can you push them further apart for me, please?
Hey.
Oh, look it.
Oh.
George, that was you. Thank you so much. You like that, huh? It makes all these pretty colors. And can you do the bell now? Do you think you could press on the bell to make it go off? You just have to press the top lightly and it'll go ding. It won't hurt you at all, and it's not loud. Or you could continue playing with the cat ball. It's up to you. I know the school bell reminds you of school. So, okay. What else should we ask George? I'm trying to think what else we could ask George. You have any questions you want to ask him?
Are you happy?
George, are you happy? Cross for yes and further apart for no. Oh, I'm glad you're happy. Can you spread them apart, please? And feel free to touch the cat ball again. You could do as many times as you want to in the bell.
It feels really cold in here.
Are you cold?
I feel cold, but
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
In this little part right here. I left my my meter in the other room,
Yeah.
but I would take a temperature. But yeah, it does feel cold in here. Hey, George, why don't you play with the cat ball again or the bell? Did you hear that?
I heard something.
I swear I heard a woman's voice, a faint one. Hey, George, is anyone else in the room with us? Cross for yes and further apart for no. George, are you still with us?
Let's try.
Okay, you are still with us. I swear I heard like a faint, like woman's voice, or maybe it was George. George, can you spread them apart? Thank you so much. George, was that your voice, that faint voice we just heard? Cross for yes and further apart for no. So that was you. Thank you, George. It was very faint, but I heard you. I really did. Okay. So let me ask. Oh, was that you that moved?
I moved a little bit, but I don't think I moved enough to make that happen.
Sorry, George. I'm just gonna move this. I don't want to scare you at all. I'm just gonna move this. Feel free to play with it though. A lot of people like the cat balls. They're very easy to play. But I would like to see you ring the bell. That would be an all-time favorite for me if you rang the bell. Oh, you know what we was gonna do? We were gonna go into Sophia's room to do a tea party or something. Maybe George may wanna. George, do you want us to move upstairs into your room? Cross for yes and further apart for no.
I just heard something.
Yep. Do you want us to stay here? Cross for yes and further apart for no. You want us to stay
I
here?
think he's moving, yeah.
Okay. That's perfectly fine. Although we are hearing noises going up and down the stairs. Okay. Well, I'm so happy, George, that you're with us. It makes our night. It truly does. And it's a beautiful house, and we love your room. And we're glad that you're happy here, or you're happy in general. Other questions? I don't know if anybody, the viewers, have any questions they would like to ask. Let's see.
There's nobody else here.
No, it's just George. George, is this just you here still?
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't seem like he's pushing it as hard.
You can play with the cat ball, George. Can you push them further apart, please?
A little bit.
Thank you. Thank you. Do you want us to move upstairs, George? Okay. He wants us to stay here, but I do sense I do hear activity though. I don't know if it's coming from upstairs or the stairway, but I do hear activity.
I don't know. I somehow feel like this is his favorite room. Maybe he played here.
Well, yeah, I feel that he's more comfortable here. There goes another noise.
I hear it again.
What is that?
I have no idea. Let's go see.
Okay, we're going in the other room because we are hearing some activity.
Ooh.
Oh, that's okay. Let's maybe bring that with us in the bell.
Yeah.
Okay. We are going to explore in the other room because we are hearing activity. We don't know exactly where it's coming from.
Well, where is it coming from?
I don't know. With like private eyes, we're exploring, trying to find out the source.
Well, that's still on.
Yeah, that's very weird. Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you do the filming? I'm actually going to put on the bird's eye
Yep.
microphone to see if I hear any noises.
Yep. Absolutely.
Here you go. I'm gonna get that. Okay. I'm just gonna reconnect in case the viewers would like to reply at all. Let's just. Oh my God, my phone's acting crazy. Let's see here. Okay, just a minute. I just want to make sure that I am tuning in to everybody. Make sure I am tuning in to everybody. All right. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
So this device is actually a lot of bird watchers actually uses this to hear noises so they could take photographs of birds and type them. So what I'm doing is I'm just pressing it to hear any noises. So far, nothing. Let's go back upstairs, Mara.
Okay.
It seems like I'm hearing something over here.
Okay.
This one I just opened. I was gonna say, did you do that?
That was me.
I was gonna say. Rana, are you with us? Or Mr. Murdock? If so, can you speak into this device so I can hear you? So, the lights are over there. How many more minutes do we have, Mama?
I'm not sure.
Just see in the top.
It says it's almost an hour and a half.
Okay.
So about a half an hour.
Good. Good. All right. That's so weird. I'll take a couple pictures.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel. Downstairs.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I think they want us to get our exercise in. That's what I think. They want us to get our steps in. Right? Keeping us healthy here?
We come upstairs, you go downstairs.
Yeah, keeping us healthy?
We go downstairs, you come
That's perfectly
upstairs.
fine with me.
This is George.
I'm trying to think what else. I don't know. I honestly keep on getting. I honestly keep on here
Mm-hmm.
for some reason. And you know, like George says, it's a very homey room. It's very comfortable. So let's try something. I'm gonna see. So I'm gonna take my pad. I'm gonna try to connect with George through automatic writing, actually. George, so I'm gonna put I'm actually sitting here right now with you, and I'm gonna see if you're here first. Using these rods again, okay? So George, are you here with us still? Cross for yes. And is anyone else with us? Cross for yes and further apart for no. That's so weird. Sophia, are you with us? Cross for yes and further apart for no.
Sorry.
Ellen, are you with us? Cross for yes, further apart for no. Is anyone with us? Cross for yes, further apart for no. I feel like they want to. It's slowly crossing. If anyone is with us, cross for yes and further apart for no. It's very faint. Okay. I'll put this back because we have good luck with this. Not so much for the bell. I want the bell. Does anybody that is here want to send a message to me so I can write it down in my scribble pad? Where did that come from?
Sounds like it came from the kitchen.
The kitchen area?
Hmm.
Let's go there.
Doesn't sound like it was upstairs. Okay, let's go check out the kitchen.
Check out the kitchen.
Yep.
Oops. Karen, thank you, Liz. Liz Destination. If I missed anybody, I'm so sorry, but thank you so much for joining us. We are now going to go to the kitchen because we just heard some activity over there. Which kitchen now? In here?
Possibly. Didn't sound like it came from upstairs. Sounded like it was down here.
What we could do is we could do some EMF readings. Let me get the EMF.
Okay.
Do you remember where is it here? It's probably in the other room. I'll go grab it.
Could be because we have candy and he wants it.
Oh, that is quite possible. Where is the dusting rods?
They should be. Oh, they're in the piano room.
The piano room. We'll grab it. That is a good point. Oh, they're right here. Okay. I think he actually likes talking to you. I think he does.
All right.
So yeah, we have cat balls everywhere, great people. Okay, so, all right, you ready?
Yeah.
With all the candy and treats.
I bet you that's what he wants.
Mm-hmm. George, are you down here with us inspecting our candy and treats? Cross for yes. And further apart for no.
Here we go.
I see. Well, you know, we have a whole bunch of treats here. We have water. We have, you know, we have Halloween pretzels. We have some brownies here, if you would like one. And we have water, and we have all the equipment just down here. So we sensed that's where you was going to be. Can you please uncross them, George? So we are going to be leaving within the next half hour or so. Were you glad that we came to visit you?
Did that just go off on its own?
Mm-hmm.
It did.
Oh, you like our cat balls too, huh?
Cat balls are right near the candy.
Oh, they're right near the candy. Yeah. So, George, are you glad that we came and visit you? Cross for yes, further away for no. Oh, that's sweet, George. Thank you so much. We'll definitely come back and visit. You can uncross them now. George, before we go, do you want us to go back into your comfort room? You just like these cat balls, don't you? George, do you just want to hang out in this room, hang out with us? Cross for yes, further apart for no.
I think George wants us to leave him some candy.
We can leave you some candy. I don't know how the president of the Historical Society would say about that, but we would definitely love to leave you some candy because we got plenty of it here. So I guess George just wants us to hang out here with him for the rest. What was that? Did you see a hand?
I saw something. I thought it was a shadow, but it could have been a hand. He wants candy.
George, was that just you that can you uncross please, George?
See, the ball just went off again.
Oh. Just make sure that it's... Is something touching it to...
I'm not touching it.
All right. I'm just gonna, all right, here we go. George, wait until this gets over.
Yep.
Okay? Wait until that. So look at, I don't know, were these candies? Probably weren't around in his time.
I know, but there was still candy.
We have tons of candy here, George. We have Almond Joy, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, Kit Kats, and
chocolate is chocolate.
Yeah, we have the cat ball here. Can you touch the cat ball again, George, first, so we know that you're still here with us?
No, he's not going to do
George, are you still with us? Can you cross the dowsing rods if you're still with us?
He's trying.
Okay, so you're still with us. You just don't want to do the cat ball right now. But you see all the treats we have here. I mean, we come prepared. We have, you know, everything here for you. And feel free to touch the cat ball. I wish I had a bell with me too, but it doesn't seem like you really care for the bell. So feel free. Can you, George, can you please touch the, I know you're here, as I could see here, but would you be able to touch the cat ball again for us, please? Or do you want me to maybe he's shy. Okay, so I'm gonna move the camera away so you can light up the cat ball, okay?
He was just doing it 10 times.
Mm-hmm. But it's so weird. Like, so in this doorway right here, I seen something like a shadow of something going like this, like around the corner. And then it just like disappeared. It's so weird. Hey, George, we're only going to be here a couple more, about 15 or 20 minutes or so. Oh, thank you, George. I wonder if that was you.
It might have been me.
It might have been you. Okay. Oh, see? George, Mara's going to have a piece of your candy.
It could have been me that just did that.
Yeah, I'm putting down the... There we go. George, can you test the cat ball, please? Do you want us to open up a piece of candy for you and lay it out on the counter so you could smell it? And so you have a choice: Almond Joy, Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, Kit Kat. Kit Kat's my absolute favorite. I'm Almond Joys, I have to say. Do you want us to do that for you? No, he's quiet.
Maybe he's mad I took one.
Maybe try the rods again before we head out. So, George, we just want to say thank you to everyone here that has been with us, especially for you, and we're hoping to be back to visit you. But please, we have a couple more minutes with you. We'll probably stay around a little bit longer. But if you would like to still stay here with us and talk with us, please cross the dowsing rods for yes and further apart for no. I don't think he's with us anymore. He left. I wonder where he went. Is there anybody else with us here that want to communicate with us while we are still here? Cross the dowsing rods for yes or further apart for no. It just got quiet all of a sudden.
It happens.
Just gonna go over here and then we have a couple more minutes.
This is my favorite room, I have to say. Oh, I think he's in this room.
He's back again.
I think so. Okay. Hey, George, are you in this room with us? Cross for yes, further apart for no. Oh, man, sorry. Yeah, I felt him. Ooh, that's a strong
It's
yes.
a big cross.
Thank you, George. George, can you uncross him, please? For us? Can you uncross the other one? Let me do it, help you. I know you've been speaking for us for a couple of hours now, so you may be getting a little tired. Completely understand. George, would you like us to come back and visit you sometime? Cross for yes, further apart for no. Thank you, George. We would love to come back here also. I mean, it's about an hour away. No issues at all. Can you uncross him for us, George, please? Thank you so much. Well, we love talking to you, and it made our night. Thank you so much. And we just hope that you're happy, and and we'll be happy to come here and see you again. So is there anything that you, I would say let us know, but is there anything that you would like to whisper to me or to let us know, or just like a couple of knocks on the door, something like that for us? Okay. George, can you make a knock? Is something in this room? I know I heard you before. Well, George, thank you very much for communicating with us, and again, we truly appreciate it, and thank you so much. How much time we have left?
8 minutes.
8 minutes. So I just want to, we're about maybe 8 more minutes until we're done with the live. Again, this was such an incredible house, and we definitely connected with George, which was fantastic. But I just want, everyone to please continue watching Global Ghost Hunt, supporting all the amazing groups that have been on and is still gonna be coming on for the 10 days. Please give a big like, a follow, and a share to all the videos. And again, thank you so much, Brian, AJ, Nando, Matt, for allowing me to have such an awesome opportunity being a whole part of this. And hopefully everyone will see us back in May of next year already. We're already talking about that. But yeah, this is an incredible house, and it's definitely, we are probably going to visit across the street to the Isaac Moore House in the near future. And again, that's a bed and breakfast, so we'll probably be doing a night over with that. But yeah, it was pretty awesome here. And I definitely do hope to come back. We're just gonna throw back, and that's very odd that hasn't even turned off. That's so weird.
No.
Oh. And the thing is, it's not like, I don't want to touch it, but it's plugged in, and it's, I don't know.
Does it have an off-on switch?
Footsteps are over there, or maybe it was George knocking. Yeah.
Yeah.
George, if that was you, thank you so much for the knocks. Oh, you know what? Do we have? How much time do we have?
4 minutes.
4 minutes. We're gonna go back over here.
Can you touch our candy?
I don't know. Let's see. I don't remember what form we had them in, but
Yeah, it doesn't look like it though.
No.
Oh, no, that's
that
here.
may have been me. So how many minutes do we have?
3.
3?
Three
So
and
let's
a
go
half.
back outside to show another
2.5.
spectacular, another picture of the house.
All right.
And then that will end our investigation. Make sure here. We'll lock ourselves out. Maybe. Get the flashlight.
I do. Yeah.
This is the outside. We wanted to end it with the outside of the beautiful, beautiful house. And right there is the Isaac Moore house, which is the bed and breakfast. And here's the beautiful. Such a phenomenal house. Kind of like a half a moon.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. It's not too cold. I would say it's about what, 50?
Maybe a little bit colder than that. But
Like on the top, how they have the red.
mm.
That's really pretty. You should go up there. I don't think I've been.
Thanks again for everybody joining.
Okay, 2